The Kellogg Foundation was very interested in providing support for youth programs, and with Dottie's leadership, we received really a matching grant from the Kellogg Foundation. We decided in our case to look around the community and say, who should we partner with? Who does it make sense? Who might like to partner with us? And we partnered with the United Way. We kind of provided the leadership on the fundraising for the endowment portion. Donors told us that, in fact, board members told us that if we can raise money with kids, we'll never be turned down. So kids have to be part of it every step of the way, and they were. The United Way became our partner, and today, to this day, they still manage that, and they have the staff component of it, and we provided the endowment component. And perhaps the thing that didn't go maybe as well as I would have liked, I think kids have learned more about the United Way than they have the Community Foundation. But in the long run, kids are learning about philanthropy, and that's important. When early on in my tenure at the Kalamazoo Community Foundation, I had conversations with Dottie about the tax credit concept. And I had experienced the tax credit in higher ed through the independent colleges of Michigan, because they were part of the tax credit. And so we go around the state raising money, and I heard repeatedly CEOs who were interested in private higher education call their chief financial officer into the room and say, "Are you aware of this tax credit?" And frequently they'd say no, and it was very kind of embarrassing to be there when the CEO said, "Well, I should know about this because I can get leverage." I remember saying to Dottie in a memo that we ought to think about the tax credit for every community in the state of Michigan. And I also mentioned the possibility of corporations providing matching funds for their employee gifts. Well, it was about the time that Kellogg was interested in youth initiatives, and also supported the whole concept of the tax credit at the public policy level. And so that kind of got legs and became a permanent part of philanthropy in Michigan until recently, when we've faced real financial stress in the state. I know I'm going on and on here, but it was about how do we provide permanent capacity and capital in communities all over the state of Michigan that will never go away, and to empower communities to help fill the needs of their community. And it worked, I think, and Kellogg then supported creation of community foundations in every county in the state. So the two went kind of hand in hand. And so every citizen had access to being a donor and also the beneficiary of philanthropy in their community.